Hey, how's it going, guys? Austin More Skills Gaming. Welcome back to another Palworld video. So in this video, I want to talk about the top 5 best ways to make money in Palworld. So let's get right into it. Alright, so the first best way to make money in Palworld is by selling nails. You heard that right, nails. Surprisingly, nails are very profitable in this game. You can make 2 nails with 1 ingot. So they're pretty easy to make. I actually have a ton of ore from my mining base that's providing all my ingots for me. Now I will say this red Gyarados looking thing is like one of the best fire Pokemon to have at your base. This thing just slams. Like, look how fast this thing's going. Crazy. I feel like it's making 100 ingots in like 10 seconds. Yeah, he does have a level 4 kindling, so that probably helps. Now, I recommend catching a wandering merchant for your base. And if you don't know where to catch one at, I'll show you some good locations later in the video. But the reason why I recommend having one at your base is because when you're trying to sell things, you don't have to like travel from area to like sell things. Especially if you're carrying like a ton of different items and you could be encumbered, so it's just not very convenient. Much more convenient to have a merchant at your base. But as you can see here, 1 nail sells for 160 gold, whereas 1 ingot sells for 20 gold. So you get 2 nails for 1 ingot, so that means you'll be making 320 gold. You can see how that adds up pretty fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell 538 nails. And as you can see, I'm going to make 86,000 gold. So now I'm going to show you 2 really good places where you can get a bunch of ore so that you can turn that ore into ingots and then turn the ingots into nails and make a bunch of money. So the first place to get a lot of ore is a place where I used to have my base. But basically, if you go to small settlement on the map, you go west from there. I'll show you where that location's at. But this is a really good location, especially if you're kind of like early in the game. It's just right over here. But check out all the ore we have over here. This is a really good base early game. However, as you get later into the game, you'll most likely end up moving your ore base for another base that has coal and ore. Now you can find this location right here on the map. And there's a good bit of room here too. Like you can build up there, and then you can have your crew start mining your stuff for you down there. Alright, so here's another location where you can find tons of ore, and you can also find coal here as well. And this is where my current mining base is located at. It's right here on the map. But as you can see right here, we have tons of ore, and on the other side of here, we have tons of coal over here. Alright, so number 2, the next best way to make money in Palworld is by selling cooked berries. Now berries are very easy to get, and it's very easy to have like unlimited supply of berries. But as you can see right here, cooked berries sell for 10 gold each, whereas regular berries sell for 5 gold each. So if we just cook our berries, we basically double our money. All you need to get started is a berry plantation, and you only need wood, stone, and berry seeds for that. In order to get berry seeds, just farm some lift monks and they'll drop berry seeds. But there's another POW. It's this POW right here with the shrub bush on it. But this POW right here that I'm holding with the shrub bush, Caprita, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but this POW will actually farm berries for you. Now the next best way to make money is by selling salads. As you can see right here, each salad sells for 120 gold. For about 8 salads, you get about 1,000 gold, which isn't too bad. Now it's very easy to make a salad. You just need some lettuce plantation, and you'll also need some tomato plantation. In order to get the lettuce plantation, you'll need 3 lettuce seeds, wood, stone, and POW fluids. You can get lettuce seeds by farming higher level grass Pokemon, and tomato seeds, I do believe Mossanda drops those. Alright, so the next best way to make some money, we're done with cooking, no more cooking methods. But the next best way is actually breeding. You can make a lot of money by breeding POWs. As you can see right here, we have some eggs right here. I am currently breeding some Relaxosauruses, and they are one of the most profitable POWs in the game. Let's go ahead and collect all of our huge dragon eggs we got going on here. I'll show you just how profitable these things are. I have so many of them I can't move. Now I recommend when you're breeding eggs, go into your settings and set it to where they hatch instantly. It's just a lot more fun that way. Let's go ahead and hatch all these huge damn eggs. Boom, Relaxosaurus. Boom, another Relaxosaurus. And another one. 7 Relaxosauruses that we just bred. Now this one right here actually has a really good trait, Artisan. If I want to have it like in my base, it'll produce goods a lot faster. So I may keep that one. And this goes for any pal. Like any pal that you breed, if they have good traits, you can keep them if you want, obviously. But hey, if they don't have good traits, you might as well sell them. Now you can sell all your pals to the black marketeer over here. So let's go ahead and sell our contraband. Now you do get more money depending on the level of the Relaxosaurus. See, like my level 34, I would get about 3.3k. Now my level 1s, I would get like, you know, 844 gold. So it may actually be more profitable to go and catch Relaxosauruses instead of breed them. Now a really good place to catch Relaxosauruses, or you know, farm them for materials, they do drop high quality pal oil, which is very useful later in the game. But it's this place over here, Ascetic Falls. That is the best place to find Relaxosauruses and catch Relaxosauruses. Alright, so we have 2 Relaxosauruses right over here. We'll go ahead and descend down, and we'll see if we can catch them and not kill them. Relaxosaurus is definitely one of the best pals in my opinion. Very tanky, and if you get the Lux version, it's like electric type. Alright, let's go ahead and weaken it. Yeah, I do have a Giga Spear, that should be enough. Go ahead and catch one. Now before we get to number 5, I just want to show you a couple locations where you can find your own merchant to actually catch one to have at your base. I feel like that is important because it makes this process so much more convenient. Now one place where you can catch yourself a merchant, it is Small Settlement right here. Small Settlement's a good place to catch a merchant. However, this merchant is like level 30 or so. So if you're a little bit of a lower level, it might be a little bit of a challenge to catch him. So there are some other merchants that are lower level. I can show you where they are on the map. Now you may need a flying mount to get to some of these. But there's another merchant at Fisherman's Point. And if we go around here, here's another merchant. This merchant right here is level 10. Now the merchants with green coats, they're the ones that sell ammo and such. The merchants with like orange coats, they're the one that sells like materials and such. We also have a PAL merchant that you can sell PALs to. So you can try capturing the PAL merchant if the black marketeer is a little too difficult to capture. Another place where you can find yourself a merchant, you do have to travel a little ways, but there is a ton of merchants at the Dune Shelter. You'll have all types of merchants here. Though for some reason my game is a little glitched up and all my merchants are underneath the map. But we have the PAL merchant right here, level 14. We have the Wandering Merchant, level 12. This guy is super easy to capture because he's only level 12. And then we have the Ammo Merchant, level 11. I wonder if I'll be able to take him out in one hit. I'll throw a Mega Sphere at him, see if that'll be good enough. Maybe, maybe not. I should probably like attack from the back. Here we go. Got that back bonus. Yeah, so a Mega Sphere should catch one. Now finally, the next best way to make money is by farming. This is more for people who are a little bit higher level. If you don't use any glitches to actually farm him, you can farm the black market at any level if you use a glitch to do so. And here's the location where you can find him. It's right here on the map. You want to go to Desolate Church and kind of go south from that. But basically, you know, you kind of just fall off the cliffs and it'll be like ground level. Now it is kind of dark in here, so you may need a hip lantern or a torch or a Fox Parks. But he's really easy to farm if you're a higher level. If not, you know, you have to use a glitch, which I'll leave a video. But here he is right over here. I'm just gonna Fortnite his little birdie right here. You know, I'm gonna send out Relaxosaurus. We're gonna use some missile launchers on him. Yeah. Take him out super fast. Alright, so we defeated Black Marketeer and we got 37,000 gold coin plus 3 gold keys. So yeah, that in my opinion are the best 5 ways to make money in Palworld. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to give the video a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next video.